Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP.
Today we're talking about youth wellness, Beautify Goleta, e-bikes,
The DP Art Show, sports, and clubs today.
So let's get started.
I'm Becca.
I'm Aston.
This is DP News.
And it
starts now. Sunday, April 23rd, YouthWell will be having a workshop on how students can find meaningful ways to volunteer and do community service. This will allow students to ask questions about what they're interested in and provide them with a list of volunteer opportunities.
Speaking of volunteer opportunities, this Saturday to commemorate Earth Day, the City of Goleta has decided to host a Beautify Goleta. Students can volunteer to help clean up selective areas of Goleta from 9 to 11 a.m. You get a free shirt and cutlery set if you volunteer.
With the rise in popularity of e-bikes, it only makes sense for more shops to sell and repair e-bikes. Now here's DP News reporter Jules and Aston in Santa Barbara's largest independent e-bike store, eBikery.
Since the end of the COVID-19 lockdown, e-bikes have spiked in popularity. With the increased demand, many new stores have opened. We visited the largest independent e-bike store in Santa Barbara, eBikery.
So my role here in the eBikery, I'm the owner of the shop. So we're a full service bike shop. We sell electric bikes. We have several different brands, different styles, different technologies, mid-drives, hub drives, throttle bikes. For the service, we can service any kind of bike. The brands that we sell, other brands that are on the market, we assemble bikes that we sell, or even if you buy a bike online, you can send to us to be assembled.
The things we do here in the shop, especially back here in the mechanics area, we do a lot of troubleshooting on e-bikes. We work on mid-drives and also hub drive bikes. A lot of that is just simple stuff to be able to diagnose, but we do get into the overall guts of motors and everything also. So I've been doing this for a long time, about 40 years, and the e-bikes themselves are something I hadn't worked on yet. And they are very interesting. It's challenging for me in the sense where I'm learning the electronics of the bikes, diagnosing them, troubleshooting them, and that adds to my resume and what I can do. So,
owning a bike shop in Santa Barbara is great. The city is kind of perfect especially for an electric bike shop. There's a lot of bike path, bike infrastructure. So having an e-bike makes perfect sense. So you can go pretty much anywhere. It is great, and it's a great community that supports bikes at all. So our bike shop, it's eBikery. It's on 590 East Gutierrez Street. We are open from Tuesday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
I know where I'm going if I ever need to buy an e-bike. All students, if you took an art class this year, you can submit your work to the DP Annuals Art Show in the library. The show will take place in May, and to submit, pick your favorite work of art you've created and take it to your teacher by April 28th. Even if you took an art class in the fall term, you can still enter your art.
DP is planning on having a new sport this fall, girls flag football. If you are interested in joining, there will be an informational meeting at lunch in H30 with Coach Keynes. The meeting will be to discuss plans for tryouts, summer schedules, and what to do now if you want to play next year. Now here's Aiden with Sports Recap.
Golf traveled to River Ridge Vineyard to play Oxnard for a league match. River Ridge Vineyard is a par 72, Laith Reynolds shot under with a 70, and Teddy Vigna scored 65, earning the medalist title. DP lost in tennis 7-1 against San Marcos. It was a tough match, but Franklin Trong and Keaton Cross each beat a challenging opponent with a score of 6-3. Girls lacrosse beat Thatcher yesterday 18-17, where Avery Ball tied the county record of most goals in a game by scoring 10 goals this afternoon. Reagan Arnold scored 5, Alice Sperling scored 2, and Lauren Elliott contributed 1 goal and 5 assists. Lauren also had a school record-breaking night with 16 draw controls, coming back from an injury. Boys lacrosse beat Thatcher 12-2 in a nail-biting back-and-forth match. The boys are 9-3 and wrap up regular season play on Monday against SBHS. Swim and dive beat Rio Mesa yesterday 67-14 for the girls and 90-77 for the boys. Liam Young and Nico Carrillo took home first place, and Natalie Murray won the 200 and 100 back, while Ruby Gomez-Witcher won the 200 and the 100 free. DP had some notable performances on dive. Here's DP News reporter Lucas Ginder with a recap.
DP Dive went headfirst into competition against Rio Mesa in the Channel League Finals yesterday. DP Junior John Kantakis nearly qualified for the CIF Finals, placing 3rd, and out of the 16 total divers, the boys took 3rd, 6th, and 8th place. The future is bright, as these 3 divers only began practicing 9 weeks ago. With DP News, I'm Lucas Ginder.
Connor Dolan, take it away, boys.
Hi, John. So I heard you played SM and Ventura yesterday. How'd that go for you and the team?
I think it went pretty well since we finished all our dives and we didn't get DQ'd.
Yeah, good to hear. So all the dive boys are also on swim. Why'd you guys add dive?
Well, Mr. Perry showed up, and he's an experienced diver. So he's our coach, and I think we all just wanted a break from swimming. So we all went over, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, and now for the question we've all been waiting for. Have you ever belly flopped on a dive?
Many times.
Thanks, John. Back to you.
Thanks, John and Connor, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Seniors, remember to buy your after prom tickets on GoFan or using the QR code. Today and yesterday's winners of the after prom raffle are
Matt Wilcox, Jake Klass,
Carly Knorr, Elizabeth Contreras, Alejandro Aguilar.
Allison Brody, and Georgia Miller.
Come claim your prize from Scotty G and P2 at the start of lunch. And don't forget to buy your after prom tickets. There are over $15,000 worth of prizes to give away, including a grand prize of a brand new MacBook Pro. Now, here's some more winners.
These students won the raffle from Wednesday's testing.
Ben Potosky,
Alice Sperling,
Michael Chavez Abrahan,
Glendale Garcia,
Nathan Hernandez,
Stephanie Monjeras,
Ashton Gilbert,
Isabella Ricci,
and Isaac Gill.
Now let's send it back to Aiden with Sports Today.
Softball travels to Oxnard to play at 3:30, and baseball also plays at 3:30, but at home. That's all for Sports Today. Have a great weekend, Chargers.
There are many clubs you can go to today. Catholic Club, Chess Club, Pickleball Club,
The Coding Club, Tea Club, K-Pop Club,
and Riptide Robotics meets on Saturdays.
Well, that's all for today, DP.
Make sure to follow our Instagram at DPNews805.
Stick around for the winter band concert.
And
Thanks for watching.
Song for our portion of the concert is Tank, and we'll